Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? Said Sleeping Beauty's evil queen, who was a bit of a narcissist when you really think about it. Every day was selfie day for her. The poor queen had beauty, but no self-confidence. She had brains, but no self-worth. And power, but no self-empowerment. A very strong message that was artfully hidden within the fairy tale. Today, we discuss the importance of reflection. What do you see when you look in the mirror? Welcome to Flourish, where we explore how to nurture, coach, and inspire the next generation for success. How do you do this? Well, by working on your own personal development in order to reflect positively on those you influence. I'm your coach, Diane Planadin. If you are just finding this show, welcome. We are on a journey together, a journey through victories and fiascos as a pathway to bring out the best in ourselves and the next generation. So why is this important? What does it matter what we see in the mirror? Well, it turns out that if you really want to see what you look like, look at your children. Look at your students. Look at those you influence, regardless of their age. Maybe they're even an employee. The key, I hear from the experts, really does lie mainly in your childhood. Doesn't that just blow you away? I mean, I wish I knew that when I was a child. I probably would have paid a bit more attention. That's when we are the most malleable, the most vulnerable, and dare I say, naive. The poor queen, Sleeping Beauty's queen, she didn't feel beautiful. To truly feel beautiful and bring your confidence out from within, you need to feel joy, gratitude, and have a little bit of curiosity. This is a very powerful way to maintain a low level of stress, so you have the opportunity to create and be inspired. If that queen had only looked around her environment and see how beautiful she really was, how beautiful our surroundings are, how lucky we are. Go, take a look outside, take a really good look, and you become hyper aware of your, natural surroundings. When you go out for a walk, there's so much beauty in nature. How do you look at it? Do you find yourself observing the world like a child and see the wonder, to see your reflection? Put yourself in your children's shoes. Or even think back to when you were a child, if you don't happen to have any. Maybe they've grown up. The first time you see a dandelion, do you think noxious weed? Or do you think, oh, look at those pretty yellow flowers. I'm going to pick some. Are they free? Can I have some for me? And then as a child, you start weaving your own little crown and you put it atop your head. You take the little dandelion flower and you make little yellow dots on your face and just have a giggly fun time. Like, it's really, it's quite amazing how happy a little squishy yellow dot on your face can make you as a kid. What is the reflection? What is the behavior you are emulating? And what are you seeing in the mirror through your children's eyes? Because those little humans, they will imitate you. Which, by the way, is a high form of flattery. Imitation. Yeah, when somebody wants to be like you, be flattered. Be flattered. So why not imitate them and see how it feels? See how it feels. Look around you. Look around you, because when you do, you'll notice who you're impacting and what impact you're having on them. If they look up to you, they want to imitate you. So if the reflection is a good one, awesome. That's awesome. I love that. Is that what you see? Think about the queen. Confidence or the coward? The rage she felt as she ruled and struggled with those demons. Who would you rather be? To truly realize you have potential and that you are smart and you are worthy, you need to think. I mean, think and understand your emotions. Your emotions are simply energy in motion. That's why they're so contagious. That is why they're so contagious. You are taking action physically as emotions stir up within you. This is where it's helpful to look at the neuroscience or the neural circuitry of our brain. Our emotions react faster than our logic. Think about it. It's part of our survival instinct. And I really wish somebody had told me that when I was a kid. It makes so much sense. The physiological response you feel, remember, it's a response. And you feel it for 90 seconds. Then you can let it go. Because that energy doesn't last. It's your decision to keep the loop going. This is your opportunity to release it. And let me tell you, it takes a lot of practice to remind yourself you are self-empowered to let go of that emotion, to stop the record skipping. So release it, and you will feel so much better. Teach it to your children, and they will rise and shine. It'll be amazing. So choose. Release the emotion. You decide. Because the envy that the evil queen felt, and she held on to with all her might, and she looked in the mirror daily to get that reminder that she was not worthy. Wow, she spiraled out of control. Out of control. She could not let it go. She kept conjuring it up in her mind over and over and over again. You do not need to ignore or suppress your emotions. Just remember that you have the power to control your emotional energy. I think it's good to get emotions out there. It really is. Just remember, to keep a healthy mindset, you have to release it then. Because brain health matters, mental health matters, and you, and only you, decide what seeds you are planting as you cultivate your own mind. Do you want to spiral out of control like the queen? No, nobody wants that. Takes a lot of thinking though. To truly realize your power, where you belong in your true identity, you need to choose who you are. Not what society says, not what someone who's jealous of you says. Makes them feel more powerful, doesn't it? All serious daring starts from within. That's a quote from Eudora Welty. I love that. All serious daring starts from within. There, I said it again. You can choose to be full of life, vitality, and spirit. Do not follow the crowd. They are lost. You bring your spirit to the surface. I love that we're all original, because you can explore then different ways of moving forward, rising to any occasion, and choose to be unequivocally genuine, positive influence on yourself and those who count on you for your guidance. Small steps, moving forward, progress. Don't worry about perfection. Just keep moving forward, one step forward at a time. You will stay on the path. You will do it. It's possible. You do not want to see the evil queen in the mirror. You do not want to see the evil queen in your children. Your children are a reflection of you, of your emotions, your emotions. What are you doing? The evil queen, she was puckish, malicious. And her fate, well, by the way, yeah, her fate reflected that, didn't it? Choose who you want to see in the mirror, because that is who you're going to see in your children, your students, your employees, anyone you influence, you impact, anyone who looks to you for advice, they look up to you for direction, for meaning. You can do it. You really can, because we are all born with a gift. We are all born with purpose. Life's journey is to hone and develop that gift. As purpose changes within, we keep moving forward. Imagine what a better world we would all live in if we lifted each other up. If we taught our children from day one that they have self-empowerment. We all matter. And imagine how successful the evil queen could have been if she had self-confidence, if she had self-worth. And imagine the queen's character would have been completely different. She would have been successful. She would have been happy. She would have been filled with joy and self-esteem. And it gets contagious. Emotions are contagious. They really are. So let's rise up to the occasion and use our emotions as energy in motion and lifting it to the next level. Oh, so exciting. So exciting. And you may say, I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us and the world will live as one. John Lennon, thank you. You are an inspiration leader. Live well. I'll see you next week.